Okay, so day 2 of looking for a house in Wesley Chapel. So we did see several houses yesterday. Some of them are new builds and some of them are the older ones. So in a nutshell, I would say that the older ones have more space in the backyard and the front yard, and the newer ones are super jam-packed. So that's one thing to consider. And then the price wise is I would say like $50,000 difference between the old one and the new one. And greenery, that's a huge difference, because like in the new builds there are no greenery, I would say, like the new ones. But the older ones are more established, they have more greenery. So today we're gonna be looking at some of the new builds, and hopefully we can make to some open houses in the Wesley Chapel area. Stay tuned. So this is Wesley Chapel, west side of it. Those are all farmlands now turning into big communities. So I think in 5 years it's gonna be a huge community over here. We've been here in 2020, 21. It was a small community, and those farmlands were just turning into flatland and then communities. Now like everything is jam-packed over here. Also, this is a Taylor Morrison model house. What we like so far over here is the kitchen, but the cabinets are, I wouldn't say like premium cabinets, but they call it, I believe, like a premium cabinets because of the rails. We don't like the quality of it. It's a little bit shaky. So the rail system is a little bit old. So the ones that we got from cabinets to go are I believe better than this ones. So what we like over here is the layout and the clearance between the cabinets, and also the countertop is very good over here. It's a huge countertop. You can have your whole family having breakfast or whatever over here. And then the backsplash is good. The color family is good too. You know, the combination is awesome. I like that. Also, I like the raised ceiling. That's a good to have, good thing to have. And then pantry. This is garage, so as soon as you enter the house, you can have a mudroom over here, or you can have extra storage like this, and then you have a laundry over there. You can throw out, like if you're coming from sports, you can drop off your dirty clothes over there for the washing, and then you can have a pantry room over here. You can, let's just put your stuff after you bought some groceries, you can put over there. And then if you're gonna store it over here, you can do that too. And you can do it over here too. So what we figured on our experience, if you have this type of, I don't know, study room, office, whatever, it's better to have this type of French door so that you can see the other side of the house. Also, you have a view from the window. And or if you're gonna put like just a TV like this, the sound doesn't go out to the living room or the kitchen. So it's a very good and unique, I would say, specific. If you're gonna have this type of flex room or whatever room right next to the kitchen and then living room, if you have it here. Also, keep in mind that there are several bedrooms over here, over there, over there, over there. If you leave it open, and then if somebody's watching TV over here, banging it, then you'll probably hear the noise over there, as we have experienced in the past, still experiencing it, because we have our family our parents and family members watching TV downstairs, and then we can hear the noise of the TV. So it's very inconvenient. So it's better to have this kind of French door so that the noise doesn't go out. And then it looks cool too, like if you're gonna be working inside of that room. Also, what's good about this laundry is that, as I mentioned before, if you have like sports or anything and coming from a swimming pool, whatever, you can drop your clothes off over here. And then you have plenty of room over here. I mean, if you're gonna put like a barn door, that's also cool, but this one is also fine. Yeah, I like this layout. Also, what's good about those 2 bedrooms, they have separate full bathrooms, and then they're very close to the main entry. What's good about that is it kind of separates the master bedroom, which is over there, from the bedrooms for kids or in-law suite, if you're gonna do that. I would say this one is very good for in-law suite. This is a lavatory, and then you have a bedroom here, swimming pool over there, and then you have full bathroom over here. So this is cool. And what's good about this, you can access it from there. So if you're going to be using the swimming pool, you can come over here and use the bathroom over here. This is a good layout. We love it. And the master bedroom, what's cool about this is you can watch your kids if they're swimming outside or if they're playing outside. And you have a huge window over here and raised ceilings, and then you have huge, I would say, shower over here, 2 showers, and then double vanity, and then you have separate toilet. This is cool. And then you have closet, huge closet. What's good about having a door for your bathroom is that nobody's gonna bother you if you're gonna be sitting over here. So this is cool. This is a huge bathroom. I like it. So now let's find out about the price of this house. So it's a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom, 3 garage, 2,921 square feet house, and the price starts from $633. I believe this model house is above $700 as is, maybe without furniture, because they did some upgrades over here. So we did compare it to the other model houses over here. So this one so far looks much better, with a lot of upgrades. I can see it, and this is probably one of the best ones, I believe. I'm not sure if they're gonna be including the swimming pool, because the swimming pool price spiked in whole Florida, I believe, especially in Wesley Chapel. So we were told that previously it was about 30,000, 40,000, depending on the size and the material they use for the swimming pool. But now is above 100,000. So it's just getting crazy. So unless you're using a community pool, I don't think it's worth it. Plus the maintenance, unless you have a big family to use it every day. So also I like the summer kitchen. That's a big part. It's actually right next to a state road over here, and it's very noisy. Like, imagine now if you're living right next to an interstate. This is horrible. I don't like it personally. Even if you have like this type of swimming pool, I don't like that noise. So, because it's gonna be non-stop. So, but I like the summer kitchen. I like it. Everything about it, I would say. Sitting place over there, eating place here. Cool. All right, so this is a frame shower door. So My wife doesn't like it because you can't clean the rough edges over here. It's very hard to clean those spots, those places over there, and get stained very quickly. And she prefers like a frameless ones. So, but I like the sliding doors. So the sliding door is better than the other one. I mean, it depends on the space, but this one's better because this is sturdier, I would say, than the other one. Because when you shut the other door, it makes so much noise, and seems like it's gonna fall off. So, and they did a great job about doing the edges over here. I would say this looks a little better, but as you go up there, you see that the tile goes, it's not like aligned with the drywall, so that's kind of zonk, I would say. And they didn't use the edges, so it seems like they did use this tile instead of like a plastic edge. So, but still, it's not aligned over there. So, one thing I didn't understand why this like expensive houses have this type of cheap lightings, but they have good countertops. I'm not sure like why they do that, and it's not that like expensive upgrade to do that, so I'm not sure. That's a big question. Also, they did a great job on the transition parts here. I like that. Maybe somebody can explain it to me. What's the reason behind doing a carpet in the hallway and then doing hardwood in the bedrooms? So that's kind of weird to have that option. So I'm not sure. All right, so if you have a two-story house in central southern Florida, I'm not sure about the northern parts, so I was told that you're gonna have to air conditioning because the house is huge, so you're gonna have 2 units. So I'm not sure how it would affect the electrical billing, so that's a thing to consider. Hopefully it's not that much. This is a 2-story house, so that place is a dining place, and this is a living room, owner's suite, and then in-law suite over here. They have 2 garages. One is from this side and one is from that side. So same thing here. What's good about this part, they have laundry over there, mudroom here, in-law suite, and then here extra bathroom. I would say have a bath, and then in-law suite got full bathroom and everything there. So this Antigua floor plan has 2 bedrooms over here and a bathroom over this side, and then laundry on this side right next to a kitchen over here. And what's good about this part is that it's kind of connected with those 2 bedrooms. If they have dirty clothes, they can just drop it off here. And then this is a master bedroom, so if you have same dirty clothes to wash, so you can drop it off here. And then the master bathroom is over here. So the only thing is that it's not right next to a garage, so which I prefer, but my wife doesn't prefer that way because you're gonna be changing out your clothes here in the closet, not in the garage or right next to a garage to drop off the dirty clothes. So I don't know, it's both way, whatever is convenient for people who wash it, so I would say. So yeah, so this is garage over there, right? So if you're bringing in some groceries, so you're gonna be walking all the way to this side, which is very inconvenient. So personally, I don't like that. So we do have same situation at home right now because we can't go from the garage up to the first floor for the pantry. So it's kind of inconvenient. So that's why I like the other floor, because if you have a garage on the other side, on this side, I would say, and then you have a pantry over here, it's very convenient because as soon as you come in, you can put the groceries down over there. store them over there. And then if you have, let's say, like bedroom over there, that's a cool part, because you're not gonna be like you know, bothering this side that much, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the flow is better for us. Like personally, I think that's a better flow, so very convenient. And then if you're using the garage, like there's a mudroom, there's no bathroom over there, so you're gonna be going all the way to this side to use the bathroom, or to this side to use the bathroom. And then if you're gonna put in the groceries, you're gonna have to store it over here, so that's also inconvenient. And then the laundry is not like on this side, so the laundry is on a total different side, so that's also kind of suck. Because so if you're coming from sports, or if you have like a dirty clothes, then if you're gonna drop them off, then you'll have to walk around the house. So this is a home site for Antigua by Taylor Morrison. Let's check it out. How different is it from the model house that we saw? Let's go. So the tiles are rectangular. It's not the white tiles that we saw, the ugly ones. So this is a good thing. Countertop is same. Faucets, I would say it's cheaper ones. So I like the tiles. And then the carpet. Let's see the carpet. Yeah, the carpet is good. It's good quality. I like the, I don't know if it's a river or pond view. I like it. And now you got plenty of space in the back for kids to play. And no neighbors in the back, so they can't build a house in the back. And it's not next to a highway, so it doesn't make any noise. So a lot of plazas. And the cabinets are white. So this is how it looks without furniture. So this kind of swapped because the garage is on this side and then the flex room on this side. And this is master bedroom. Okay, so it doesn't have a door. I like that. This is good. Yeah. I'm not sure why the handle is on this side and then the shower on that side. I'm not sure. Like we've seen a lot of this like here, so maybe it makes sense over here. And then we have a laundry over here that can be shared with other 2 bedrooms that we saw in the model house. Like it's pretty much the same thing. And then the materials they use for this, yeah. And this is in-law suite right by the main entrance with the full bath. So the difference between the other flex room and this one is they put a French door in here for the flex room, study room, whatever you call it. I like this. It's got privacy and noise cancellation inside. Okay, so same faucet, countertop, tiles, but the door is different, I believe. And the tiles are square tiles, small. That's cool. Same carpet. I love the view. It looks so nice. So it's got a gourmet kitchen. The tiles are different. The countertop and the faucet, everything else is the same. The microwave and then the stove over there, and then oven over here. And then it's got a hood, range hood. This is a good vent. And the pantry's over here. This is good. Yeah. I would say it is a little bit packed, but since you have some space in the back, it doesn't feel like you're jam-packed over here. So there's a line right there, there's a line right there, but you still have a pond view over here. That kind of makes it up for it, so offsets this disadvantage to this advantage. So I like the space, it looks cool. The clubhouse is very nice. It's got a kitchen, sitting area inside, performance area, training center, swimming pool, and grill over here, and then sitting place over here, like if you want to watch TV. And then they have basketball court, and then tennis court over there, and then playing area over here. So there's so many seats, and then so many amenities, and of course it doesn't come free, so you have to pay $788 for the HOA, and then 22 to 2300 CDD. So it's about 5,000 for both HOA and CDD, and plus 1.4% property tax, so that will come up to 13,000 at least, depending on the price of the house. So annual. So if you're ready to pay that amount to have those type of amenities, and with this type of houses, backyards, I mean, it's a good call. So if you want to watch anything over here, you can do it. So if you have like a party, so you can do that. I think it's a cool place, and it's got a lot of palm trees, and then grill place over here. It looks nice. I love it. I love it. It's like a resort style. I love it. So this is a city place inside. It's got plenty of room inside if you have like a private party. It's got a kitchen and everything here. Yeah, it's so nice. Got water and ice maker over here, and it's got a baby changing station in the bathrooms, and it's got a game room, so you can play games over here. HOA offices over here, so it's gathering room. It looks so huge. I love it. I love the interior, pretty much everything about it. It's got a soccer field outside, and then basketball court over here, and then tennis court over there. Some fun places over there. Some more over this side too.